Hello and good evening. Yet another late night game development stream. Welcome, welcome. So today did not go as planned because I wanted to start the stream way earlier, like 10 hours ago. But then I had to take care of some other development stuff and stuff I couldn't stream because of NDAs. So at least I managed to get back at this time. And I just updated this on my local working copy on this machine here. I have no idea if it is working at all. So let's just start the game. Hey Mega, how are you today? How's it going? Hey Freepay, welcome back. Mega had a super awesome day. That's great to hear. Okay, I'm just getting started here. How is my day? Long! As I just said before, I really I wanted to start the stream way earlier, but I just couldn't make it today. There was so much work to do and things I could not stream. But it's fine. It's fine. Probably just got home right now. Perfect timing. So let me check, because I worked on the jamming during the day as well, just in between other tasks. And added quite some more stuff to that. Okay, now it's starting to do something. And then it zaps this door. Timing is way off. But that's how it works, and you should be able to repair that as well. Let me just force open this door here. Get out. Yeah. Bam. Alright. Got it. Okay. So I want to take a look at the power outage here. Okay. Let's see. So there is the delay here. I'll just set this down to 2, and then it takes maybe 5 seconds, and then we have 1 second. I actually want to change this. Let's try this with 3 seconds, and I change the way it's done, because at the moment okay, set the Tesla bolt active. Or like this. It should first, or it should immediately jam the door, and then you should see the kind of Tesla bolt going on for a little bit. Also, where is the... Alright, particle systems. I want to scale this up a little bit. Like this. Okay. Just need to deactivate notifications here on my other screen. Okay. So how was your day, Prepay? Okay, let's try this again. Fine until 6 PM, then alright. Boulder. What was... It was not fine to do that? Both were fine, okay. I was kind of worried. Maybe you fell off and that wasn't fine, but... Great to hear that both things were fine. So here it starts, and then it should... Yeah, it's now zapping the other door. There's something wrong with the effect here. I can't tell what exactly. You fell off, but landed fine, okay. I guess that's okay. Just overdid a bit with one save, so my left... Oh, okay. Take care. Like always, easy to say after something has happened. Okay. Okay. No problem, just have to work tomorrow, so I'll be sitting all day long. Don't you have a standing desk? This begs for the standard joke. People, how do you actually know if someone has a standing desk? Well, they will tell you. And I'm guilty as well. Hey Natsu, welcome back. Yes, I'm really coding that that late in the day again, that's true. I'll just pretend I'm in another time zone. Okay. Graz is actually 7 hours behind. I don't like the sound of that. So I'll just pretend we are plus 10 hours. You messed it up, Australia and Austria. Do you ever sleep? Sometimes. But it's not the first of the month, right? You're 10 hours in front, I don't care. I'm cheating time, yes. I'd like to use some really bouncy stuff. Bouncing drop. Nope. Whoa. Yeah, whatever. So let me get the wrench here. Okay. And I need to test something. So we'll just set this to a very high value. Every developer cheats time. Yep. We run on coffee and air, no sleep needed, so we actually get 24 hours in our days. Okay, that is not what I wanted. 25 hours a day. You cheat biology. Okay, it's not jamming this one, but it's not really visible there. Guess that's... Okay, why is that? Oh, come on. Don't crash on me, Unity. Should be a standard shader. I actually remember that I already changed that. Did I really update before? I hope. Yes, I have. Okay, and I must have forgotten to push that change because standard. Yeah, now we can play around with that. The flight terminal is not yet, so the pilot seat is how we call it, but it's not yet jammable. But we'll integrate that as well. yeah, we just add a jammable component to that, and then we make it jammable. Yeah, there should be a lower chance, maybe, but the way power outage will work is we first will find a random spot in the ship, and then the floor tile pops open, and should probably jam one of the nearby turrets or the pilot seat or whatever. Maybe we should then even add a chance to lower this. So it should not happen very often. Yeah, not being able to move is it's really hard. I definitely want to try this. If it doesn't work, if it's really too annoying, we can still like remove that. But I really want to try. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah. What I forgot was to... Where is the... Yeah, we'll see about that, Prive. Maybe it's really annoying. And maybe it should only happen in very special occasions, or totally rare. Natsu will go to sleep now. I'm not a code like we concluded yesterday. We haven't finished talking about that. But thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm sure. We'll discuss this the next time you are on Discord. I'll talk you into coding, because it's the only real craft. No, I'm kidding, of course. Yeah. Should we do not a Natsu coding stream? It's just learning new language, but you already know the vocabulary and only need to learn the grammar. In a way, that's true. I mean, it's not like I'm not interested in learning it, but it is so boring. Whoa, that maybe that's a bit too intense. What do you think? Okay. Maybe something like that. It looks great for me. Prepay now patents the Ultra Bloom HDR effect. he infected me. I got the puns. It really shows something isn't right with the ship. Yeah, kind of agree. I mean, if it's like this, and then we need to... I think we need to... That does change a thing. It's just too heavy. Yeah, it's the other color. Not so, even though I could resist telling the pun, but I thought of one instead of a big... Okay, tell us the pun. What do you think about that? The actual problem is that on my main screen I have this, how's it called? iSaver mode on. So actually everything is a bit into yellow. Which is kind of hard. But now I turn it off. Forgot it was a situational pun. Yeah, then it's... Don't tell us. Wait for the appropriate situation. Maybe next time. Yeah, don't use the glasses. Yeah, a lot of people now use them, right? These glasses that should filter out the blue. I use glasses because I have... I mean, I'm not talking about those glasses here that I actually need. But if I'm short-sighted, but like working on a screen, it's not really a problem for some time at least. But those glasses that you use to filter out bluish colors, they don't have any optics, or it doesn't do anything except for filtering out those bluish tones. Alright, Natsu, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. See you soon. Okay. Okay, that's on the default layer. Actually, there's something more that I wanted to try, because there's actually a collision going on. So here, as you can see, Not sure if I set the floor tile to debris. Yes, that should work. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit too long. So I would say 1.8. And where is the floor tile? We want to set this to debris. It's fine. Okay. Okay, this should be fine. So next up, we can try the thing with the pallet seed. So how is this pallet seed? Okay, that's that's outside, inside. Ah, it's called the bridge pallet seat. Okay. Well, actually, there's a huge advantage for the Binzu chip because it does not have a pallet seat. So we could just basically copy the thing from the doors, I guess. So this channel will here, and just put that inside here. Yeah, it shouldn't be here. Not sure. Let's see. Let's put this somewhere here. It can't control itself anyway, yeah. Bummer that Binzu isn't here. I would use that quote. The Binzu can't control it as it can't control itself anyway. What about this? I think we can make this a little bit bigger. Damn! It's broken. Okay. That's fine. The next thing we need to do is assign the jammable somewhere here. Jammable. Do we have a start? Yes, we have. Unchammed. So if this is jammed, then okay. A little bit of cleanup here. Whoa, bytes. 470 bytes. You're getting closer to the top 100, by the way. Or... or maybe not. Okay, player set. So that happens. Lost like the last 10. Bummer. But that should tell you something about gambling. That's weird. I didn't even see the message here that you went all in. Or more like in a casino. Well. Okay, so what happens here? Set controller override. Current control override on input this. Okay, so that actually means that there's gotta be a on input here. Yeah, on input, that's this one here. It would be kind of funny if it's jammed and then it keeps all the settings for speed and rotation. It just goes somewhere, but maybe that would be mean to the player. Yeah, that would be evil. Okay. That would be mean. Okay. Let's go back in here. And we need to assign the jammable. Okay. So now, let's just try it. Okay. Bam. Okay, this one is jammed. Okay. I bet I can still get in, but then no, why you no work? Oh, that's kind of funny, because now I can get in, but I can't get out of it. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, because of this. I'll just move this up here. Yeah, I get shocked. Okay. So next up, another player is jammed, and some other player has then to come and hit the other player with a wrench to get him out of shock. On the back of the head, please. Of course, of course. Funny thing is that we had something like that in the game. We could hit other players with the wrench. It was like 1 year ago, and you could kill other players. But it wasn't a very casual and kid-friendly approach, so we dropped that idea. All right, so I can't get out. Could put it back in, just stun the player for 1 second instead of killing him. Yeah, that would be okay. So, let's jam. Always wanted to say that. Jam this door. Alright. I can get in, I can get out. That's fine, I can't move the ship. The problem is, I can't repair the pallet seat. As you can see. It's not random yet. Well, it is random, so it at the moment it takes a look at all the jammable objects inside the ship and picks one at random. It was a pure coincidence that we have the same left door and then pilot seat. But this is gonna be changed because we want to sort, and close by stuff should be jammed instead of things that are far away. Okay. So actually what we need to do is we need to make the pilot seat repairable. But it's only repairable if it's jammed. It was droppable. Ooh, I guess so, yeah. I can't really remember, but maybe it was. Okay. And then a terminal flew out of the window. Yeah, maybe it was like that. Is jammed is false and the jammable is jammed is false. Okay, let's try again. Let us try again. Okay. Floor tile pops open. Something going on there. And oh, it's the left one again. By the way, I'm not sure, maybe it's using the same seat at the moment. No, it doesn't. Okay. Need it one more time. Now it should jam the pilot seat. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, I can get to the wrench because I can force this door open. I just need more time and really interact with it like button mashing. Alright, that does not work because bridge. There is an interaction here and that's on interaction. So now I need to find out why it would not repair this. So there's a fear collider here. Yeah, I did. But so, but this is so the way this works is repair is called by the wrench. If the this is a little bit complicated. Okay, so best repair, nothing. It doesn't find anything to repair here. What's the hit mask on the wrench? So I need to check wrench, item wrench. There is a hit mask, entity, and default. And the problem is that the interaction is on the interaction layer, so it doesn't trigger that. We actually need something here. So if I add, say, a box collider here, oh no, I just wanted to. Yeah, whatever here. And this one is on the default layer, so if I hit that object now, yeah, now it works. Yeah, and here we go. I can use ship again. Okay, that means we need another collider on the bridge. Like here. Make it a little bit bigger. I think this should work. Okay, let's try again. I'll get the wrench first. I can get in. Yep. As you can see, it works now. For testing, this is good enough. Alright. So what should we do next? I think next up would be sampling this object here. No, this one. To a random position somewhere inside the ship. So, where is the power outage? It's here. Oh, by the way, Prey, because normally when someone follows, subs, or cheers and I write code, I thank everyone in the code as well. So, there you go, from yesterday, or was it yesterday? I think so, yeah. And this stays in the code. Okay, start break floor. I'll just sample to random position. So there is the good question. There is a really good question now. Because how do we actually sample that to random position? I think I've done this before. Maybe in the GUI, I think. It's samples, yes. Roaming. Yeah, get a random position inside the ship. This here. Okay, this should do it. Do we have some kind of ship utils or something? But your your follow is not here, but you have the 1k cheer somewhere in the code. It's gotta be somewhere. But it really depends. When you did the 1k cheer, was I coding or was this a playtesting stream? I think it was coding, so it's gotta be somewhere. Unless I forgot. Oh no. But I can't say at the moment. Was the last week when the two other were boss fighting, okay? Okay, I actually want this. Okay, but this is just I'll probably add something like that to the ship itself. Okay. We'll just get random inside position. So it just uses that. Position of the ship itself. And walk radius. So the radius is actually with something like ship bounds. Okay. Actually, it should be ship bounds. So ship bounds center, and that's ship bounds. The only other thing I have to mention of you do not comment the code like at all. That's not true. Yeah, actually, that is true that you if you use good variable names and method names, that helps a lot, and that's how I do it. I mean, in this project, I would admit that it could have um, more comments, and I usually do more if I write code that I know has to be really maintainable and is immediately used by someone else. So I at least document interfaces and stuff like that. So I'm not sure actually, because the radius, it doesn't really matter actually, because it got sampled anyway. So so if it's I know that's ugly. Okay, steering. It's so unlike me, who comments like everything after the code works. Let's do it the other way around. Let's write comments first, and then it has to work. But this is actually a method. If you, I don't know, if you're implementing something like here and you have pretend this is empty, you say okay, first do this, blah blah blah, and you just think what you want to do, and then start like filling in the gaps. And sometimes this really helps, like just to think in a structured way. I hate short ifs. Yeah, it really depends. If it's just really a tiny little bit, it's okay. But steering. Where was this sample onto the nav mesh? Yeah, this is the actual sampling. So because this here is basically the same. Yeah. Okay. So this is the max distance. Really doesn't matter because it has to find something on enough mesh. Hey, Feifei, welcome back. How are you today? How's it going? Why are you still up? Yeah, I just read your message on Slack. Tired as usual. Could you say that in a very positive way? So, I'm so tired. Had to play Red Dead Redemption. Tell us about it. How was it? Red Dead Walking Simulator? Okay, let's go back to power outage. Ship. Not sure what the hype is about. It's kind of boring. Yes, it is a walking simulator. Oh, Mega got to go. Well, good night, Mega. Thank you for dropping by. See you soon. Red Dead Redemption is kind of a death march. Well, well, if it's about death and walking simulator, is it The Walking Dead? Okay, so on start it should actually sample to this random position. And I will also move this here for no apparent reason. No, for... Yeah, I mean it's just debug. We could also sample it here. And then do the rest. Let's see. Let's see if this works. So how long should we go today? How long should we keep streaming? What do you think? You override the position you get with the other positions. Do I? Blah, 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 blah. Oh. That was... Actually, that was totally... No, that's just a floor tile. That's the tile that pops open, and I set it here because it doesn't make any sense. You're right. I could just set it here. It's fine because this is just to reset this floor tile that pops open. That's fine. Whoa, that is a weird color. Okay. Let's see. Ah, now it's here. Haven't seen the floor tile, it may have glitched. Bzzzt. No, let me out of here. It's here. I'm not. Okay, the sampling. I don't think that this is working. Yeah, it should be restricted to not spawn so far to the wall. Yeah, maybe. But first we need to fix the position sampling, because where are you? There it is. Okay, that's navigation. It really is just on the left side. I'm not sure if the ship bounce is the outside bounce. Let's try something dirty here. Transform position. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, now it's here, it's here, it's here. Yeah, of course, because it's always on the outside of the nav mesh. Well, we could do this in 2 steps. I don't know, it's late, and so first you have this inside position, and this is always on, yeah, use proper bounce. This is always on the edge of the nav mesh, of course. And then we could so we could sample one more time, and the new position would be, so the distance between we actually need to go from so that first of all, like the direction you want to go is basically this inside position minus position. So that's the direction we want to go. And so that's position plus direction. And this is gonna be a random distance. And the random distance is basically the distance between the original position and the inside position times a random value. So it could be anywhere along that path. Yeah, the maximum distance is then this distance here. who of you only came for my precious taste in music? By the way, who's on Spotify? Who of you is on Spotify? Because they just generated your... This was your year on Spotify kind of list. Who checked that out already? No. Okay, still not working. What did I miss here? Direction. Okay, of course. Should be transform precision. So here, here. Here. No, it's just using the wrong position here. Prepay. At least I hope I was. Yeah, now it's here. It's here. You see? Now it's working. Where is it? Where is it now? Oh. Why is it under? So that should never happen. Yeah, true. That would be better. I mean, don't have a problem if it's like underneath here. But as it is now, actually it should also do a sphere cast to check whether there's something going on here, whether it collides. So it should not collide with anything at all. What about Spotify? No, I was just talking about this list they send out, your year in music or on Spotify. No surprises there for me. So Prepare, what you are proposing was this. Have this. Like that. Fix it the lazy way while Collider collides get new position. Yeah, actually, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. So, we just need check radius. Yes, of course. So, sample position is that. Yeah, this shouldn't shouldn't be an endless loop, but what we could do is just have damn it, I can't type today. Physics. Uh, what do it on the outside after you move the object, then you can call it. When I want to do lazy, we do it right. No, never. I actually I just want to like sample position, check radius, sample position here, and check radius. Do we need a layer mask for that? It's just any. I guess we need a layer mask. And that should. So yeah, that returns true if there are any colliders overlapping. So yeah, actually it's we could do this way. Is colliding while is colliding. I know this is super dirty, but all that. Actually, that could be like that. At least have some default value. And should we define number of attempts? I don't know. Let's try. Current attempt. I know this is all super dirty. Okay. I need a shower after this go. Okay. Let's see what it does. If it doesn't work, yeah, just first, yeah, of course we need the check radius, collision check radius, and collision layer mask. If it doesn't work, then we'll just call it a day and continue tomorrow. Luckily, tomorrow is in 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's let it compile. Okay, collision attack radius, maybe 2. Collision layer mask. Hang on, there's one more thing because the position is actually on the floor and we check a sphere. We actually need to move this up. So everything but not interaction. Don't know about the rest, but not the player. Good point. Blub, blub, blub. Where is the player? But the player is... No, the player is... I think the player is an entity. So it should be fine. Yeah. Should not be fine, but you actually don't want to like have the player stand in that thing, so I think it's fine if it checks for the player. You wouldn't want to have the floor tile pop like when you stand on top of it. But for it's a feature because then you sail away on this floor tile into the unknown. Yeah, we need that same position. The chances of that happening is like winning the lottery. We already have a slot machine in the game. That's enough gambling. We just moved this up a little bit. And it should be moved up by the check radius. The weight of the player would block the floor from moving the... yeah. I guess that's true, that's how player movement works. I think the other players are always... they can't move, they can't jump. It's not my code, but I think that's how it is. Okay, let's see. Here, here, here. This could be fine because of our... This could be fine, I'm not sure, because we're checking with a sphere. Or it really hits that We have to still move it up a little bit more. Yeah. I think it's still stuck. Also this, if at all possible, this should never happen. That's really bad. But it's a little bit of a problem in this ship. Um, I know this is dirty, but just to test it. Where is it now? Oh, still here. Hello, welcome to the stream, Joey. How's it going? Is that the raccoon attack? Okay. All right. I don't think that the check is working. Also, the Tesla bolt is bent in a really weird way. Yeah, it spawned once in the middle of a door. Yeah, that's also a bit weird. But it really depends, because if the door is open, that's actually a valid position. That's the other one. Because if I open this, come on, open. You see there is an F mesh going through there. So that's actually valid. And I don't mind if it spawns here. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep that later on, because maybe we just want to like define certain positions where this thing can spawn. Yeah, the hitbox will still be there to block the spawn. Actually, that's not true. It would not block the spawn of the floor tile. Because the doors, they have colliders, and the colliders are moved. Okay. Let's see if we hit that every time. Because you check if it overlaps the collider. No, but if the thing really fits like right inside the door, they go the whole jump. Yeah, all my typos are on stream. If you make a clip of every typo I do, we're gonna overload Twitch service. They can't handle that. Yeah, read max attempts. Like every time. Yeah, it's every time. I forgot the M for Schmupp. Why? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Because we still hit it every time. But that's the ship. It's here. So we check sample position. I think it's something else. Because so the origin is here. Sample position is somewhere here. Would be maybe helpful to check the actual object it is colliding with. We could arms. Just to be able to check what's in there. Wait, what? Colliders. Now it's not colliding? What? But where is it? Oh, I didn't even enter. Where is it? One collider. Oh. We're actually colliding with the ceiling, I think. Clip 5. The clips. Nope. It's with one of those. And clip 5 is obviously the ceiling. We could remove the clips from the layer mask, that's true. Clip. Oh, should apply all. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, now it works. I mean, that is a little bit close. Yeah, because yeah. Let's go back to check radius. I don't even know if this the clips here. We don't even have to move up because we don't check the clips anymore. Turtle points have no collision when nothing is in it. That's true. You can just see this is standing right here. So that's fine. We could also go back to this check here without that. It could spawn inside of the turret point. Yeah. But It shouldn't, because they are not inside enough mesh, I think. So navigation. Oh, I need to. Or are they? So inside. Okay, this. Do you see that? No, they are not. The problem is that we need to rebake enough mesh for this ship, because all those stations. There was a station once here, and I think they should also be outside. Also, if there is a turret on top, I think it's gonna carve. Yeah. Okay. No, actually, it's what I said. Forget that. It's not true. This was a static station here. I guess we would need an additional check for ship modules. So something like that should not happen. When no turret isn't there, them they are inside the mesh. Yeah, like that. That should not happen. To do, check ship slots as well. Okay. Yeah, the GUI enemy is running around the ship, and there's gonna be more inside enemies. All right. So that is that. Whoa, it's already really late. I think we're gonna end the stream soon. Because we need to get up early. But at least we got a little bit of work done in this late night session. I was going to say I will drop out now. So see you. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. It's nice to hang out with you. Hope you had a good time as well. Debugging my typos. And see you soon. Awesome. I bet this has a ticket number 1028. Okay. Make pilot seat jammable. Yeah, thanks for helping out. It's always great to have another pair of eyes on the code. That's extreme programming in a way. Okay, power outage. I think that's gonna be all. Let's push. All right. Yeah, rubber duck test testing. Yeah. Okay. I think that's probably it for today. And yeah. Unfortunately, we can't do a playtesting stream this week because I don't think that it's gonna work out tomorrow. There's just too much stuff going on. And I'll be going to Vienna tomorrow as well. Hopefully we can return next week with some more development streams and also a playtesting stream. Would be nice. Yeah. Alright, so thank you everyone for joining in today. Have a good night. Or maybe good morning, depends on where you are. And yeah, thank you. See you soon. Thank you, Preve. See ya.